Hello, Mom and Dad Meet World. So we are going to talk about these right here. If I can just get the box correctly placed, these are the AirPods. They are the second generation AirPods, and boy, oh boy, I actually really like using them. I actually use them so much that I think I use them just about every day. So I'm going to pull them off of my belt loop here. I've got them in this particular case right here. Yes, this is a case. This is a little carabiner that actually goes to the belt loop, and I've got the AirPods right there. Actually, really like the design, and like everybody else, actually thought these were a little bit strange when Apple first introduced them, and I know a lot of people had made fun of them. I never made fun of them, but I never actually I kind of scratched my head a little bit on the design, but then after using them, I actually really like them. I think that between the first gen and the second gen AirPods, um, I think they're pretty darn awesome. The improvements they made over connection and then over battery was pretty big because I've got a longer range over the original AirPods, and I had a pair or two of the original AirPods, but the battery had gave on me, so I actually just traded them in, or I shouldn't say traded in, I recycled them to Apple when I had picked up these pair right here. And these AirPods, I do gotta say, have just been absolutely phenomenal. And I think, yeah, I use them every day. And I think that's one of the things that really does make them a great product. So I use them mainly for listening, and when I get onto calls, I can be wirelessly, or I could be wirelessly connected. So I have a lot of Teams meetings. So if I need to actively listen, I actually will pop both of them into my ear, and I can just fiddle around the desk, not being attached to a pair of headphones. But I really like that wireless connection, and I can be on multiple meetings because the battery still, I've had these for now a couple years, they still last for a good 2 to 3 hours before I pop them back in the case, and they just need to charge again in their case. But when I do put them back in their case, they charge really quickly, and then they're available and good to go yet again. So these aren't the latest. These aren't the AirPods 3. These aren't the AirPods Pro 2 Gen 2 with the USB-C charge case or any of that wireless charging. You plug in via lightning cable to charge. It plugs in at the bottom, and it's just old school, but it does work. And I know right now these are on sale. I think they've been on sale for about sub $100. Anything sub $100 is a phenomenal deal because you will actually use these. I do like them in a sense to where, unlike the Beats Flex that we just looked at, or unlike the AirPods Pros, they don't actually suction into your ear. There's no ear tip that needs to go in. It's just the plastic, and I do like that because you can hear around you, and being able to hear around you and not being quite completely immersed, I kind of like. And the quality is really good. So for music, quality is great. And then for calls, the quality is also great. The only part where I think these struggle a little bit, and it's not even on like a call where I've got this connected to the phone here and I'm just talking to somebody on the actual AirPod itself. It's probably when it's connected to like a computer and I've got a Teams call going. It sounds like you're a little bit further away from the microphone on a Teams call. But again, one of the things I do love about these right here is that whether or not I'm connected to the computer, which I'm making this video on the computer, I could just plug in my headset and it will connect to this, or I can connect to my phone. I can connect these to an Apple TV where if I am on a treadmill, I will have these hooked up to an iPad, hooked up, and then AirPods wireless to iPod so I can watch something, or I can have these hooked up to an Apple TV. That's the versatility I really like with these AirPods Gen 2, is you can be from one Apple device to another Apple device, and as long as again you're on the same Apple ID like you are with the Beats Flex. It will just seamlessly connect from one device to another device, which again, probably one of the main reasons why I use these almost each and every day, because it's just for that plain and simple connectivity, and they work. Not only do they work, but they work really, really well for what they do. So anybody considering getting these right here, they definitely should. I think they are well worth it. If you have not tried them, I think you can try them at the Apple Store. Go in, go try them, and I think you will really like them too. And I think that a majority of the people who are watching me already have these, and I think you guys like them too. I really like them. I think they're probably one of the best Apple products that Apple has made, and for how small these are, the battery lasts a really, really long time. How tiny they are, and I love just putting them in this case right here. Just helps with the waterproofness right here. Plus, I like to have it on my belt loop as opposed to in my pocket. I don't want them falling out. That's just what I've got them in, a little cheap Amazon case, and they work really, really well. So nothing technical, just my own personal experience with you. If you're considering buying a pair of AirPods, get them because they don't actually suction in your ear like AirPods Pro, but they are really well priced and very, very versatile with great sound quality. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out our channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.